Hello everybody, welcome to Food of Life. Today I made this beautiful grilled tilapia with yam chips and a hot sauce. Check out how I made it.
First I'm going to start by cutting 3 slits on the side of my tilapia so that I can season it. I'm going to be seasoned with some all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to rub it into the slits so that I can get the seasoning into the flesh of the fish. I'm going to do that on the other side with some slits that I've already cut. I'm going to add some salt also and do the same thing. Just rub it all over the fish generously. I'm also going to be adding some dried parsley, which is really good for seasoning fish or seafood. I'm going to get that in there. Also, don't forget to season the slit in the belly of the fish. Get the seasonings into there. I'm going to set this aside once I've finished doing this, and I'm going to start prepping my yam. So now I've cut my yam into half, and I'm going to cut what I like to call circular discs. I'm going to cut that down. Now what I want to do is peel off the skin. Once the skin is peeled off, this is going to enable me to cut out what I call my yam chips, which would be perfect for dipping into my hot sauce. So there we go, I'm going to cut down the side. That's a bit too thick, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this other half into half. Now I can go short like that, or I can go for longer yam chips, which is like that, which is perfect. Next thing I want to do now is fry my yam. I'm going to put one in first to test that the oil is hot enough. As you can see, I'm frying over the fire on charcoal, so it's hot enough. Now I'm going to add the rest of my yam into the hot oil. This is going to be left to cook for about half an hour to 40 minutes. I'm also going to be barbecuing my fish as well, which I've put into a fish rack. As you can see there, perfectly seasoned. And again, the fish is going to take around 45 minutes to grill. So now I've left it on for about 15 minutes now. I just want to check on it quickly. As you can see, it's progressing well. Turn it around. You need to be turning your fish around frequently on the grill. While that's cooking, I'm going to be making my hot sauce, which I'll be using scotch bonnets, onions, bell peppers, 2 tablespoons of oil, garlic, ginger, and I'm going to be seasoning it with Maggi stock cubes and some salt. First thing I want to do is blend these ingredients up. I've added water into it so that it helps when I'm blending the ingredients. Literally blend it for about 5 seconds. Once it's blended, add it to a sieve and sift out all the water. You need to make sure the water sifts out because you want it to be dry when you're frying it, and that's the texture that I want. I call it a rough chop, so the ingredients are being roughly chopped in the blender. Next thing I'm going to do is heat up my oil for about 2 minutes. Once heated, I'm going to add in my mixture that I just blended together. I'm going to let that saute for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to season it with some salt and my Maggi cubes. And after 15 minutes, as you can see, the oil's risen. I'm going to set that aside. It's going to be perfect hot sauce to dip my chips in. Now let's check on our yam chips. And as you can see, it's been on for about 35 minutes now, and it's perfectly done. And our tilapia, let's have a look at it. Oh, look at that. Golden brown on the outside, but on the inside that fish is going to be soft and tender. And there we have it. Served up tilapia. I've garnished it with some of the hot sauce. That's our fried yam, and also our hot sauce to dip the yam into. Beautiful tilapia, fried yam and a hot sauce. Perfect for a summer's day.